What's up YouTube, Sith Santa's back with a new video. I know I haven't put up a video in quite a while actually. It's because I've been busy with another project, but I should have at least 2, maybe 3 videos for you guys this week. This video is of Toth and Zorn. They are the first boss in the new operation on Star Wars The Old Republic. This is in story mode. We're doing everything story mode first to see the mechanics, learn the mechanics, and then we're going to bump it up in difficulty. Let's go over the composition, the, I guess, recommended composition. I'm sure other people can probably change it up, but for this fight, the composition, the recommended composition would be 2 tanks. Yes, 2 tanks. BioWare has gone away from the 1 tank fight from the last 2 raids or operations, and now they are doing 2 tanks. So the recommended group composition is 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 4 DPS. This fight is pretty easy. You will see how easy it is in this video. Basically, Toth and Zorn are 2 drows that gain power buff when they're near each other, so you want to keep them separated. As you see what we're doing, we're trying to keep them separated at all times. The way the mechanics work for this fight, it's pretty easy. If tank close together, obviously they give a damage buff, so you want to keep them on opposite sides of the room. Toth will leap to Zorn. The tank on Zorn's gonna get knocked back, so you wanna make sure you're not too far or you have your back against something. If any player is near the impact zone, you're gonna receive a fearful debuff. Nobody should be in that zone at all. Not even melee. Melee shouldn't be in the zone where he's gonna land. Zorn will throw rocks at anyone within 25 meters. You wanna try to stay as far back as you can. I believe right here I'm like at 29 from the tank because I have him targeted, something like that. So as long as he stands to the side right there, I can get in range of the tank and not be in range for Zorn to throw rocks. But basically, if you are as the healer in range, you should be fine. You can heal yourself. So, but nobody else should really be in range. Zorn will also periodically put a mental anguish debuff on anyone near range with his shriek ability. You should be cleansing that as soon as possible. And Zorn should also be faced away from the raid. He does a cone damage AoE, I guess, or a conal area of attack. That I think it's something with Force Scream, but he does constant AoE damage during that ability. And also, red circles will appear on the ground that do a good bit of damage. Basically, if you see a red circle under your feet, you should want to move out of it because it will also knock you up into the air, which will interrupt spell casting, it'll interrupt your heal, and it does a lot of damage. So you want to make sure you get out of it. Basically, the normal strat on this fight, you want to keep the 2 drows actually obviously away from each other for the debuff or for the buff. You want to split into 2 groups, 2 DPS, healer, tank.
Going down,
you always want to have your melee on top. Let's see. That's really all you got to do, and then once you kill them 2, like you see there, it's pretty simple. Once you kill those 2 guys, the warlord comes down from the perch he's on, where he's commanding Toth. And what you want to do is just kill him real quick and collect your loot. It's a pretty simple fight, pretty fun fight. When it can get hectic with all the moving. Like I said, in story mode it's pretty simple, so you guys should get it. The next video I'm going to be doing is going to be of Stormcaller and Firecaller, something like that. I'll get the name right in the next video. That one's also a fun fight. Well guys, thanks for watching. This has been Sith Santos saying see ya on the dark side.